Welcome. Today is Wednesday. It is October 12th, and we are here for a traditional Pilates class. So remember that Pilates is a journey. Each time we do it, we discover something new, and we're never quite done because there's always something new to discover about what we're doing, how we're doing it, how our body is feeling. So don't try to get it all done in 1 or 2 classes. It is a process, but it will really build strength from within. It's all about the core. So things to watch out for in Pilates is to make sure that you don't hold your breath. It's very easy to get going and wrapped up in what we're doing, then forget to breathe. So I will be cueing your breathing. If I happen to say inhale and you exhale, as long as you're breathing, I'm happy. Eventually you will figure out the right way to breathe. Second thing to watch out for is pulling on the head or the neck to keep the upper body lifted off the mat. The goal is to use the abdominals to lift the upper body without feeling strain in the neck or the shoulders. So if you're feeling it there, you need to take a break, regroup, and come back in. Third thing we have to watch out for is overuse of the lower back. It is considered part of the core. However, the abdominals need to be the primary source of our power, and they are supporting that lower back. So if you feel strain and stress in your lower back, you know that something is not right with how you're doing the movement. So again, take a break, regroup, and jump back in when you can. You don't have to do every single repetition. Do as many as you can in perfect form. If your form starts to get sloppy, take a break and regroup. And last but not least, know that I try to keep us moving so that we don't cool down in between, which means I keep us going at a pace. And if that pace is not right for you, feel free to slow it down. Do what you need to do to make this your very own practice. All right, so first thing we're gonna do is relax down on our mats. Let's get nice and comfortable. Let your arms rest at your sides, palms open to the sky. Close your eyes and just begin to breathe deeply, inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth. As we inhale, we feel the belly, back, and rib cage expand. And as we exhale, we feel that same area contracting and emptying. And as you exhale out through the mouth, think about pursing your lips or clenching your teeth so that you're forcing the air out through a smaller space, which creates resistance and makes it harder to work in the belly. As we continue to breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth, we become aware of our arms, and I want you to simply stretch your arms long at your sides from shoulders to fingertips. Tense up all the muscles in your arms. Then allow your arms to go soft. And let's do the same with our legs. We're going to stretch our legs long and straight from our hips to our heels. So simply tense the muscles in your legs, but keep the rest of the body relaxed. Now let your legs go soft, and we do the same thing with the belly. I want you to pull down on the back side of your navel like you're trying to attach it to your spine. We're going to hold it there without holding our breath, without tensing the rest of our bodies. And then let it release. Try again, navel to spine, hold it in nice and tight. And then let's release. Once more, navel to spine, nice and tight, holding it there so we're not tensing the rest of the body. And then let's release. Inhale the arms to the sky. Exhale, let's float them behind us and reach out through all of your fingers. Push out through your heels and make your body super long and straight. And then go ahead and release. Now let's lift the arms back up and return them to your sides. Once there, we're going to pull the left knee in, and I want you to bring it in as close to your body as you can. While it's tucked in, we flex and point our foot. Draw a nice easy circle around at the ankle, and then let's reverse. And then just let your foot rest. And proceed to circle the knee around. Think about bringing the knee towards the midline of the body and not circling out past the edge of the hip. And then let's reverse. And then from there, we're just going to keep the knee tucked in nice and close. Tighten the belly, press through the back of your ribs, and bring shoulders, neck, and head off the mat. So it's nose toward knees, chin towards chest. Roll back down, and let's switch legs. In goes the right, out goes the left. Same thing, we flex and point to start. And then draw a circle around with our ankle. And then let's reverse. And then we can just rest the foot and circle the knee around. And then let's reverse. And then we'll keep the knee tucked in, tighten the belly as you're pressing through the back of your ribs. The belly rolls the head, neck, and shoulders off the mat, knee to nose, chest to chin. Release back down. Now bring both knees in at the same time. Again, we'll give ourselves a nice tight hug. Keep the shoulders relaxed. And now just rock gently side to side, massaging either side of our spine. And then come back to neutral and proceed to circle both knees around and around. Feel that massage move to your lower back. And then we'll reverse. And then let's keep the knees tucked in, tighten the belly, press through the back of the ribs. Come on up into that C shape. And let's release down. Try again, tighten the belly, round up, nose to knees. Now stay there. Thumb and index fingers form a triangle. Place that hand lightly on the back of your head. Separate your knees, heels touching, toes apart. Inhale the legs straight out. Exhale back in. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Continue doing that in 1 and 2. Now as you push out, bring your big toes together, heels apart, and then come back with heels together, toes apart. So you've got an arrowhead and a V, arrowhead and V, arrowhead, V, arrowhead. One more, arrowhead and V. Bring knees and feet together, scrunch up your toes, press through your arches, and then pull back in. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Continue, but flex your feet. Inhale, exhale, inhale. 2 more, inhale. 1 more, inhale, exhale. Now just keep the legs out and then point and flex your feet. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there. Let your arms come alongside your body, palms facing up. Start to pump firmly. Inhale for 5 beats and exhale for 5 beats. Now next set, flip your palms over. Inhale for 5 and exhale for 5. Shh. Flip. Level 2, you could bend your knees. Shh. Flip. Level 3, you could keep your feet on the mat. Shh. Shh. Flip. Shh. Flip. Shh. Flip. Shh. Flip. Shh. Flip. Shh. Flip. Shh. And hold it. Tuck your knees in, rest your head down, and breathe. All right, so we should feel a bit warmer now, and we're ready to move into some roll-ups. So we're going to start with our knees bent, feet on the floor, with your legs tightly squeezed together. The goal is to use your belly to roll you up off the floor as far as you can come up. That means you can't roll all the way up, that's fine. Just make sure it's the belly doing the work and not your hip flexors. Thumb and index fingers again form that triangle, arms extend behind us. Stretch out through your fingertips. On the inhale, let's lift the arms. Drop the shoulders back, exhale, scoop the belly in to peel you up. Come up as far as you can. Inhale, and then exhale, let's tuck it and come back down. Try again, inhale, arms up, shoulders are dropped. Exhale, use the belly to peel you up. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll back down. Again, inhale, arms up, shoulders are dropped. Exhale, use the belly to peel you up. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll back down. Again, inhale, arms up, shoulders are dropped. Exhale, use the belly to peel you up. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale. Exhale, tuck, and roll back down. Again, inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, use the belly to peel you up. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale. Exhale, tuck, and roll down. Now, if you're confident that you're not using your legs, you can push them out straight. Inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, the belly engages to peel us up. We stretch as far as we can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll back down. Again, inhale, arms up, shoulders are dropped. Exhale, use the belly to peel you up. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll back down. How about 2 more? Inhale, arms up, shoulders are dropped. Exhale, the belly pulls us up. We stretch as far as we can reach. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll down. Let's try 1 more. Inhale, arms up, shoulders are dropped. Exhale, use the belly to peel you up. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll back down. Once you're all the way down, nice stretch out through all of your fingers and toes. And then feel your body go soft. Now let's bring the knees back in towards the chest. Tighten the belly again so that we can come back up into our C shape. Arms at our sides off the mat, palms facing up. Bend your elbows so fingertips meet shoulders. On the inhale, push arms and legs straight, open, close, just legs. Exhale, bend your knees and then your elbows. Inhale, push, open, close. Exhale, knees, 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 elbows. Inhale, push, open, close. Exhale, knees. 2 more. Inhale, push, open, close. Exhale, knees. Last one. Inhale, push, open, close. Exhale, knees and elbows. Let the knees come back in and send your head back down. Breathe. Now we're ready for leg circles. So we're going to extend our left leg to the ceiling. We want our toes pretty much over our nose, arms long and straight at our sides, palms to the sky. Right knee could be bent with your foot on the mat for level 1. Or level 2, you can push your left leg out straight, or right leg out straight. Now left leg's going to cross towards the right, circle out and up. And again, think about crossing towards the midline of the body and not letting that leg come out past the edge of your hip. Last 2, and 1. Now other way, out first and then in and up. Last 2, and 1. And then just keep the leg extended. Let's bring the other leg up. Toes close, heels apart. On the inhale, we're going to lower about halfway. Exhale, sweep around and come back together. So it's inhale down, exhale around. And again, these circles should not be gigantic. We want to make sure that the legs aren't sweeping out past the edges of our hips. And we should not feel any of this in lower back. Let's try 1 more. And hold there. Now we'll switch. So let's set that left foot down, knee bent, foot on the mat. Right leg extends. We've got our toes pretty much over our nose, or we could push the left leg out straight on the mat. Right leg crosses left, circles out and up. We're stabilizing the rest of the body, so there's no movement in the pelvis. Keeping our circles about the size of a large beach ball. Last circle. Now go the other way. Out first and then in and up. Last 2 and 1. And then we'll keep the legs straight. Let's bring the other leg up. Toes close, heels apart to start. This time the legs sweep around. They pull together and then they lift. So it's inhale around, exhale pull. Inhale around. Last 2. And 1 more. and then hold the legs up nice and straight. Both legs circle to the left, come up around to the right, and then we go the other way. So we inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. These circles are smaller. Keep them about the size of a basketball. And we want the circles to be directly above us on the ceiling. Each circle has its own beginning and own ending. Got one more corkscrew. And then hold right there. Tuck your knees in and breathe. All right. From there, let's roll up. And let's work on our spine. So we're going to do spine stretch. And for spine stretch, we need to be able to sit with our legs really, really straight and our back really straight. So if that's hard on you, that means that your hamstrings are probably tight and they're pulling on your low back. So simply insert a pillow or another mat that's rolled up to alleviate that pull. Shoulders are going to stay over your hips the entire time. Arms are going to be out in front of us, shoulder level the entire time with our palms facing up. We inhale in preparation. On the exhale, we start drawing the belly button in. While that's happening, we round the spine so that our head can drop right through and put our chin on our chest. And then as we inhale, we're going to lift out of that, getting taller and taller and taller than when we went down. Try again. So exhale, scooping inward, rounding the spine. We actually want to look like a horseshoe. Now inhale, lift out of it. Lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Again, exhale, scooping the belly and round the spine. Drop your chin to your chest. Push out through fingers and feet. Inhale, lift back up. Lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Again, exhale, scooping the belly and round the spine. Drop your chin to your chest. Push out through fingers and feet. Inhale, lift back up. Lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Exhale again, scooping the belly in, round the spine. Drop your chin to your chest. Push out through fingers and feet. Inhale, lift back up. Lower, middle, upper spine, and head. One more time. Exhale, scoop the belly in, round out that spine, reach out through fingers and feet. And then inhale, lift back up. Lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Now let the arms come down. Do a couple shoulder rolls back front. Good. And if you're using that elevation, you can come off of that. And let's bend our knees. We're going to place our hands behind our thighs. Let your shoulders fall away from your ears. And I want you to tighten your belly and then simply balance on your tailbone. All right? So from here, I want you to feel the belly scoop in, and I want you to let your chin drop to your chest and tuck your nose behind your knees. That's level one. Level two, you can bring your hands across your shins. So in rolling like a ball, the goal is to use the belly to pull you back and to bring you back up again. So when we go back, we don't want to throw the shoulders or the head back. And when we come up, we don't want to be using our legs or feet to kick us up. Now you can do these at your own pace. Let's try a couple more. And then I want you to just remain all tucked in. And that's going to lead us into single leg stretch. We'll keep the left knee in, extend the right leg out. And now roll yourself back until you feel the back of your ribs on the mat. And we're up in our C shape. Right hand goes to top left knee. Left hand goes to top left ankle. Elbows are open. And we alternate. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, hold it. Switch hold. Switch hold one more. Switch hold. Now both knees come in. Hands on ankles, shins, or tops of feet. Meanwhile, we're still in our C shape. On the inhale, start reaching the arms up, and then the arms and legs extend. Exhale, sweep around and tuck your knees in. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, pull. Last 2. And 1. Hold right there. All right, now it's on to straight single leg stretch. So start by extending your left leg to the ceiling. Reach your hands up as high as you can, and then let the right leg come up also. So we're going to start letting that left leg draw towards our face, and then we're going to pull the right leg away from the face, and then we switch. So there is absolutely no forcing or yanking going on. This is just strong, deliberate movements. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now let's bring both legs together. You can rest your head down for a moment. Toes are touching, heels slightly apart. Thumb and index finger triangle for everybody. If you put it onto your butt for level 1, that's going to help your lower back and your belly. Level 2 people, triangle goes on the back of our head. Everybody tighten the belly so that you can come back up into your C shape. Inhale, drop slowly, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, snap the legs up without letting your butt lift. So it's inhale down. Again, never feeling this in lower back. Last 2. And 1 more. Hold it. Good job. All right, everybody knees in. Everybody hands behind the head and up in that C shape. Now let's keep left knee in, stretch right leg out, and simply alternate the legs straight in, straight out. And notice nothing else is moving. There's no movement in those hips. 4, 3, 2, 1, stay. Now lift a little higher. Bring the opposite armpit across to the knee, and then we switch. Lift, twist, 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 lift, twist. Do 8 and 6 and 4, 3, 2, stay. Switch, stay. Switch, stay. Last one. Switch and stay. Tuck those knees in. Head goes back down and breathe. Whew. Very good. All right. Feet on the mat, knees bent, arms go wide. Let's drop both of our knees left and look right. Come on back up. We'll drop our knees to the right and let's look left. Good job. And then let's return to that neutral place. Now let's space our feet apart about hips distance. Toes are in, heels are out slightly. Arms come into our sides, palms to the sky. And keep enough space between your buttocks and your heels that when we bridge up, you're going to feel this in the hamstrings and the gluteals. We don't want to feel this in the quads or the knees. So start inhaling and slowly peel up off the mat. Press those hips up high, hold it. And then exhale, melt yourself back down one segment at a time. Try again, tighten the belly as you're peeling up one vertebra at a time. And then exhale as we sink back down. Again, tighten the belly and slowly peel up. And exhale, melt back down. Tighten the belly as we slowly peel up. And then exhale as we melt back down. And again, inhaling, tightening the belly, peeling up. Now once we've made it to our bridge, let's remain there. Pull the left knee in and stretch it right up to the ceiling. Lower and lift the leg. Flex, point, down, up, down, up, down, up. Try 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Let's keep the leg up. Circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it. Let's rebend. Place that foot down and we'll switch. Right knee in. Nice and straight to the ceiling. Lower and lift. Flex. Point. Down, up, down, up, down, up. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Stay. A little higher. Circle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it. Rebend. Place your foot down. Good. Now let's lift our hips a little higher. And then ever so slowly melting down one segment at a time. And then once we've made it all the way down, how about tuck those knees in close? A couple knee circles around and around. And then we go the other way. Very good. And then from there, let's roll ourselves up. And let's go ahead and work on our seated twist. So for this one, again, we need to keep our legs really straight and our back really straight. So feel free to insert that elevation. The legs stay pressed together. Arms extend to shoulder level, palms facing up. And you should see your fingers in the corners of your eyes. Imagine that you have a little cup of tea sitting on the top of your head. Exhale, we're tightening the belly, rotating to one side. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Inhale, center. So we have a little twist, pulse, center. Shh. 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 Last two. Shh. And one. Twist and center. Let the arms come down. Couple shoulder rolls back front. And then let's remove that elevation. Now let's move into row number one. So again, we're going to keep the legs firmly pressed together. But now let's make a fist with our hands. Knuckles pressed together, thumbs pointing down. On the inhale, we're going to scoop the belly in and pull back. On the exhale, first the arms extend. Then they're going to open wider, wider, widest, pulling your ribs into your thighs. Hook your hands behind your back. Inhale, lift the arms up higher. And then exhale, come forward to your toes. Come back up. We'll try another one extra slow. So knuckles together, thumbs down. Inhale, scoop, pull back. Exhale, arms extend, open wide. Fold forward, hook your hands. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, reach to your toes. And then we're back up. All right, here we go. A little bit quicker. Inhale down. Exhale, arms extend, open, and fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale to your toes. We're back up. Knuckles together, thumbs down. Inhale, scoop back. Exhale, arms extend, open wide. Fold forward, hook together. Inhale, lift up. Exhale to your toes. And we're back up. Knuckles together, thumbs down. Inhale, scoop. Exhale, arms extend, open wide. Fold forward, hook together. Inhale, lift. Exhale to your toes. And back up, knuckles together, thumbs pointing down. Inhale, scooping back. Exhale, arms extend. Open wide, fold forward. Inhale, lift up. Exhale to our feet. And come back up for one more. Knuckles together, thumbs pointing down. Inhale, scooping back. Exhale, arms extend, open wide. Fold forward, hook together. Inhale, lift up. Exhale to your toes. And come back up. From there, let's go ahead and bend our knees. Place our hands behind our thighs. And this time I want you to keep your back straight. So no letting it round. Belly button is tight. We found our balance on our tailbone. And then begin to lift your legs. Extend where you can without rounding your back. And then let's rebend. Try again. Let's extend. And rebend. Once more, let's extend. We're going to stay there. Hold it. See if you can add your arms. And then lower and lift. Down, up. Down, up, down, up. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Stay. Now open slowly down, down to the ground. Once we're down, stretch your body out nice and straight. Whew. Now we're going to keep the arm and leg straight that's closest to the front edge of your mat, and then the back knee foot on the mat. And that simply helps you roll onto your side. And we're ready for our Sideline Series. So first thing we need to do is make ourselves parallel to the edge of our mat. Nice straight line. All right, we can stay up on our forearm with our elbow under our shoulder, making sure we don't end up sinking down into that shoulder and neck. Or we can stretch out straight and let your head rest on that arm. I avoid this position. It puts a lot of strain on the neck for most people, and we get lazy. So it's either all the way up or all the way down. Everybody's legs are up. They move to the front edge of your mat and then a little past that. So if you could see yourself looking down from the ceiling, you would look like a boomerang. Internal rotation, we're going to take the top leg point, flex, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. One more, inhale. Now reverse it. Make it a flex and a point. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Two more, exhale. One more, exhale, inhale. Now trace a line up your thigh with your toe. Extend your legs straight, flex, and we pull it down. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. Flex, point, bend, touch, and slide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now let's bend both of our knees. We're going to bring them in front and then leave your knees down but lift your feet. Top leg's going to go press and pull, press and pull, press and pull. So resist and pull, resist and pull, resist. And last two, resist. One more, resist and pull. Now let the feet come back down. Let's re-extend those legs back into your boomerang. And we're going to lift the top leg and keep it hip level. So we're going to pull the leg forward, and as we do, we flex our foot. And then as we extend back, we're reaching out through the toes. And notice that our leg remains level with the hip the whole time. So we inhale front, exhale back. Shh. 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 Last two. And one more. Front and then back. Now let's rond de jambe. The leg goes front. It comes up. Reach behind and come down. Circle front. Up, behind, and down. Circle front. Lift up, behind, and one more. Circle front. Lift up, behind, and down. Now go the other way. Reach back, lift up, come down in the front. Extend back, lift up, and down in the front. Reach back, lift up, and down. One more. Extend back, lift up, and then down in the front. Now just keep that leg hip level, still internal rotation. Quick circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold there. Bottom leg beats it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay. Both legs circle 1. Circle 2, circle 3, circle 4, circle 5, and then backwards. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. And then just keep your legs lifted. Try to go a little more and then all the way down. Once we're all the way down, you can roll onto your belly. And then once you've made it onto your belly, just stretch everything out nice and straight, reaching out through fingers and toes. Try to stretch a little bit farther with your left arm and your right leg, and then we'll add some lift. Come back down and we'll switch, extend and lift, and back down. Now I want you to slide your hands in closer to your shoulders, press your forearms into the mat, press down to the tops of your feet and your hip bones, lengthen through the top of your head, and then let's rise up and melt back down. Try again, lengthen and rise up and melt down. Once more, lengthen, rise up, and then push up even farther and push all the way back so your tailbone meets your heels and your forehead meets the mat. And breathe. Good job. Now let's make our way up onto all fours. Foundational hands means widespread fingers, hands turned in slightly, as if your thumb and index fingers were going to meet. They would form a triangle. Belly button nice and tight, no hanging heads. Start by extending that left arm, right leg. Exhale, lower, switch, extend, reach. Exhale, lower, extend, reach. Exhale, lower. Now this is level 1, so you continue this at your own pace. Holding that belly button nice and tight. Level 2 people, it's all about the plank. So for level 2, first thing we need to do is build a nice sturdy plank. No saggy hips, no booties in the air, no hanging heads. We lift one foot not too high, push towards the heel of the foot that's still on the floor, come back to the ball of the foot, set the other foot down and switch. So it's lift, press, pull, lower, switch. Lift it, press it, pull and lower. Lift and press and pull and lower. Lift, press, pull, lower. Lift, press, pull. Last two, lift, press, pull. One more, lift, press, pull, lower, stay. Everybody to knees, tops of the feet, and stretch it back. Good, now scoop the belly in and round your spine. Let's come up for a nice cat. And then sink your navel, lift your tailbone, lift your head, open your heart for cow. And then we're back to neutral. Now let's keep our hands so it's directly under the shoulder, and we're going to turn and face the front. Level one, you keep the side of your bottom knee on the mat. Everybody's other arm extends to the sky. Level two, bottom leg is straight. We're going to exhale across the ear. Inhale to the ceiling. Exhale, thread the arm through the armpit. Inhale, come up and reach a little bit back. So it's exhale over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop through. Inhale, stretch back. Exhale over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop through. Inhale, stretch back. Exhale over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop. And try one more. Exhale over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop. Inhale, stretch. And then come back to that neutral place. Everybody's bottom knee down and then top knee down. And let's come right up onto both knees. All right, and then once we're onto both knees, let's stretch the arms out wide. Keep the belly button nice and tight. Rotate as far as you can to one side. Come back to center. Go the other way. And center, try again. Rotate. And center. One more time, other way. And center. Good, now let's teeter-totter to the other side. So going back into your side plank. Level one, it's the side of our knee helping to support us. Level two, bottom leg is straight. Top arm stretches across the ear. Up to the sky, exhale, thread through the armpit. Inhale, reach back. So it's exhale over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, thread through. Inhale, stretch. Exhale over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop. Inhale, stretch. Exhale over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop. How about last one? Exhale over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop. Inhale, stretch. And then just hang out in your side plank. Then everybody's bottom knee down, top knee down, and let's come right down and have a seat. Once we're back into our seated position, let's extend the legs back out in front, but this time we're going to separate the legs no wider than our hips. And again, flex your feet. So if you need to elevate your hips, go ahead and insert something right now. Arms extend wide, palms facing up. This time we're going to inhale on rotation. On the exhale, we're going to slice off our pinky toe with that extended arm. And notice that my back arm stays in a straight line with my front arm. So I'm not letting it drop. I'm keeping it reaching out. Now inhale, sit tall. Rotate, exhale, extend. Inhale, lift, twist, exhale. Inhale, rotate, exhale, 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 inhale, rotate. Two more, inhale, rotate. One more, inhale, rotate, exhale, inhale, center, and then arms come down. Do some shoulder rolls back front. Very good. And then you can remove your elevation and let your legs come closer together. Row number two is next. So for row number two, sitting up nice and tall, arms extend out in front, bend your elbows, palms facing your body. So you've got 90 degrees at the elbows, the armpits, and the hips. On the inhale, we're going to hinge back with a straight spine. Then we're going to exhale, extend the arms alongside the ears. Inhale, come up, touch the ceiling. Exhale, fold forward and reach for your toes. And then we're back up. Let's try again. Palms facing in. Inhale, tip. Exhale, extend. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Come back up. Palms facing in. Inhale, tip. Exhale, extend. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Again, sitting up nice and straight. Inhale, tip. Exhale, extend. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, fold. And we're back up for one more. Palms facing in. Inhale, tip. Exhale, extend. Inhale, reach high. And exhale, fold. All right, come on back up. And let's rebend the knees. Placing hands behind the thighs. Shoulders fall away from our ears. We're balancing on that tailbone. And we're ready for another teaser. So start extending your legs. Go as high as you can without rounding your back. Once you found that balance spot, let's add the arms to frame your ears. And now we're going to slowly open down, down to the ground. Once down, inhale, sweep your arms around, palms face up. Now exhale, tighten the belly and start pulling yourself back up. Level 1, feel free to bend your knees, help under your thighs. Then we all inhale, touch the sky, and exhale, open back down. Arms around, palms up, big inhale. Exhale, pulling up. Inhale, reach. Exhale, opening down to the ground. Again, arms around, palms up, big inhale. Exhale, coming up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, opening down to the ground. We've got one more. Arms around, palms up, big inhale. Exhale, pulling up. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, opening down, down to the ground. Once we're down, stretch it all out nice and straight. And then keep your front leg and front arm extended. Bend the back knee, foot on the mat. That helps you roll onto your side. And hopefully now you're in the right position to work your other side. We're aligned with the straight edge of our mat. We can be all the way up on that forearm, keeping out of the shoulder, or we can be all the way extended on our straight arm. Both legs are lifting. They move to the front edge of our mat, and then a little past that, there's that boomerang shape, internal rotation at the hip, top leg point and flex. Point, flex, inhale, exhale, inhale. One more, inhale, reverse. Exhale, inhale, flex and point. Last two. And one more. And stay. Now trace a line up your thigh with your toe. Extend your leg straight, flex, and pull down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now reverse. Flex, point, bend, touch, slide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now let's bend the knees. Bring them in front. Knees stay down. Feet lift. Top leg press, pull, press, pull, press, pull, press, pull. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Stay. Feet can come back down. Re-extend into your boomerang shape, and then lift that top leg so it remains hip level. Internal rotation at the hip. Inhale, pull forward, flex your foot. Exhale, extend, and reach out through those toes. So we inhale, keeping that leg level the entire time. Last two. And last one. Good. Now let's rond de jambe. So we go front, up, behind, and come down. Sweep front, lift up, behind and down. Sweep front, lift up, behind, and one more. Sweep front, lift up, behind, and down. Now let's go the other way. Back and up. Come down in the front, reach back, lift up, and down in the front, reach back, lift up, and down. Try one more. Reach back, lift up, and then down in the front. And then just keep your leg lifted hip level. Internal rotation, quick circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay.
Bottom leg beats it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay. Both legs circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How about backwards? 5, circle 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. And then just hold it up a little bit more and slowly lower down. Once down, go ahead and roll onto your belly. And again, we'll stretch everything out nice and straight. Now let's turn our head off to one side and bring our hands together behind our back. Once they're together, you're going to move them from your lower back kind of to your middle back and then pull your elbows down. With your legs together, we're going to kick our heels into our butt. 1, 2, 3. And then as we inhale, arms and legs pull straight. We look straight out. Turn to look the other way. Elbows come down. Kick, kick, kick. Inhale, stretch. Elbows down. Kick, kick, kick. Inhale, stretch. Elbows down. Kick, kick, kick. Inhale, stretch. Elbows down. Kick, kick, kick. Inhale. Last one. Elbows down. Kick, kick, kick. Inhale, stretch, stay. Now separate your legs no wider than your hips. Bring your arms wide and then bring them forward alongside your ears and start pumping. Inhale for 5 beats and exhale for 5 beats. Shh. Shh. Forget that I said that. Just pump your arms up and down. Go, 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 go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lift up. Little more. And melt into the floor. Woo, let's bring the elbows in close to the body, hands under shoulders. Press through tops of feet and hip bones. Lengthen your spine. Rise away from your mat. And then let's push all the way back so your tailbone meets your heels and your forehead meets the mat, and breathe. Good, hands close to the shoulders, scoop the belly, and let's round up for that nice cat stretch. Sink your navel, lift your tailbone, open your heart for cow. Again, let's round out for cat. And then inhale, open for cow. And then just come back to neutral. From there, let's bring ourselves around. We can have a seat. Come into a nice, easy cross-legged position. And then let your palms open, face to the sky, backs of your hands rest on your knees, and allow your chin to drop to your chest. So now just breathe into the back of your neck. Roll that left ear to your left shoulder. Drop the chin and we'll roll right. Drop the chin and roll left. Again, drop the chin and roll right. And then just let the chin rest upon your chest. And slowly bring the head back to neutral. Tuck your shoulders into your ears. Pull them all the way down. Tuck the shoulders and pull down. One more time, tucking the shoulders and pulling down. And then let your hands come together at your heart. Inhale, open your arms in your heart. Exhale, scoop the belly in, backs of your hands meet. Inhale wide. Exhale round. Inhale wide. Exhale round. One more inhale, wider, wider, widest. And then let your hands come together. And we made it. All right. So that was our traditional Pilates class for this morning. I hope that you feel more powerful and ready for the day. Don't forget to hydrate. You want to keep those muscles nice and juicy. So we're sipping water throughout the day. We're practicing random acts of kindness. I thank you so much for joining me. I will be back tonight to let you know what's taking place tomorrow. But in the meantime, be healthy, be safe, and be kind. I'll see you soon.